Hello, good day. Peace. You are watching me physically leave my comfort zone, which is the vehicle which I use. And here we go. We're going we're gonna have some new scenery today. I just picked up a stick thingy. Look at that purple ball. Yeah, though. It's a beautiful day out here in the capital of the North Pole, or they call it Vermont. Thought that was a plate I left, but I'm glad I didn't. See what I'm saying? I'm a responsible figure. But yeah, let's chill right here, you. Let's chill right here. We are on a hill, and thankfully it's probably like 70 degrees, one of those 70, one of those 60, 68, 70 degrees. So I'm a little chilly. I still got my goosebumps and all that on my skin, but I'm gonna live through it. Like soaking in the sunlight, you know? Right over there. You see it. You see it shining right there. You see it. Right up there. So yeah, we're gonna start this off. We're gonna start this off in positive energy. Because positive energy always creates elevation, as they say in the university. Good day, top of the time, top of eternity. Another day in paradise. It's always today. You know how we be. And I'm here with another video. Woo! I don't come here that often with these, do I? Well, I just made a daily schedule for myself, which I've been wanting to do, and thus it's been producing the sensation of me wanting to do it rather than me doing it. See what I'm saying? But it took like one little 10 minutes maybe. You know, just write out a bunch of numbers, which they call hours, and just say what I'm gonna do during all of them. So this hour is like 12 something, you know, noon. And I said I was gonna, you know, supposedly for your chakras, this is best for like the I don't know, the heart, I think. So you're supposed to like nourish, network, share. So here I am sharing my experiences. And the most recent experience is thus. I was invited a little while ago actually by someone to speak at an organized event. And guess what it's about? Racism. Yay. You know, the only topic they'd have me discuss as a person of color, as a POC in this nation. You know, racial injustice and, you know, police brutality, what it's like to be black in the whitest state, or the second whitest state, technically Maine is now. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a little speech on that. They gave me 5 minutes, and they said I could ask for more, but I'm like, you know what? In this case, like I'll take what I'm given. Like what I gotta say a long spiel for? I got YouTube for that. Aha! So like I ain't trying to waste no time. See, it's already been 3 minutes, and I barely said anything. This is just an intro type deal. Anyway, they gave me 5 minutes to say a speech about about like racism. It's a race against racism. That's what the event's called. So I'm gonna drop some knowledge bombs on their ass, cause they don't know who they requested to speak in there. You know, like I ain't even dove deep into my own channel right here yet, and now these people want me to speak in front of the state capitol, in front of the state house. I'm like, all right, I can do that. So let's watch the magic happen. See what I'm saying? Chilling out here in the grass and nature, connecting with nature. See this big ass truck about to come. Welcome to Vermont. And we got these beautiful trees in the autumn. A tomb. Leaves are falling. They're dying in the tomb. See what I'm saying? Oh, he ain't got his muffler off. That's respectful. Trust me, most of these big trucks around here. Like, I don't want to hear that. You hear that from 2 miles out. 2.3 miles, as a matter of fact. Watch. Anyway, where was I? Yes, racial injustice. Because I'm a black person, and that's the only subject they're going to have me cover in this bitch. Tell me I lie. I just did the Listen Up project, which was about same thing. You know, I had my little colored section, which they called black and whitest. They literally called that section of the script. On the script, there was two, right? It was black in whitest state, and the second one was Black Lives Matter. See what I'm saying? None of these things I associate with, really. Not really. You know what I mean? And you might think I'm crazy because, oh my God, but you look black. So how do you not associate with Black Lives Matter? They're saving your life. They ain't saving shit, nigga. You think that's any more powerful than the civil rights movement? You think it's any different than the civil rights movement? Yeah, like people could vote over, and don't forget, like I ain't from this country anyway. I ain't from this planet. I don't feel, because most of these people who are here, who are from here, like they fucking crazy. Like y'all think I'm crazy because I'm coming out here with truth, and my perspective on this shit. But like y'all following everyone else, that's the crazy shit. Sorry to bring it to you like that. I just found that, picked it up. But like in my opinion, conforming with everything, you know what I mean, suffocating yourself and pricking yourself with some poison shot, that to me is crazy. And so I will continue to not do that bullshit. Because in my opinion, it is. And guess what? I am a subject of my own reality. See what I'm saying? All these things I see out here, these are a manifestation of my vision for myself. And this isn't the highest vision I have, I'll admit that. And therefore, I will be moving on soon in some form or another. But yeah, so this event, I got 5 minutes to speak. I exceeded that just now by a minute 15. I got 5 minutes to speak, and I'm supposed to cover that. So I'm gonna be talking about racism and discrimination in a different sense. See what I'm saying? Now we're talking about race as in black, white, Latino, you know, Asian, Arabian, all that. That ain't the new races which coming of this. Cause watch this. You see that same BLM that same organization type thing, right? We marching with all type of colors of the hue of our skin, all type of colors, white, black, Asian, all them in that march, right? But now there's a different type of discrimination going on, and that's those who got it and those who did not. The vacuumed and the unvacuumed. See what I'm saying? That's gonna be the analogy I probably use. The vacuumed and the unvacuumed. So that's a whole different set of discrimination we got going on, ladies and gentlemen. And that also is racism. That's discrimination. Because watch this. If you got the vacuum, then you think you better than everybody else. You got your first one, you got your second dose. Now you are fully vacuumed. See what I'm saying? And then you want to get the booster vacuum too. Good for you. But you looking down on everybody, you know, you listening to the old ass disintegrating slowly president we got now. Say we as an entity, as a country. I don't associate with that dude. Like he ain't got no listen, from the moment you claim authority over any blade of grass, I ain't gonna fuck with you. Yeah, you could say you own some land, right? And if you take care of it. But if you say, oh, I run this shit and like I'm living on it and you ain't like we don't associate anyway, how I'm gonna say you the boss of me? How I'm gonna say you my president? Nigga, I preside over myself. How can I let anyone preside over me if I can't control myself, yo? That's a question. You know what I mean? Even in the biblical days, bro, they was like, we want a king, we want a king. They didn't want to take responsibility for themselves and their actions. So now, I'm saying, I'll take responsibility for myself, my words, my speech, my actions, and my manifestations. Like that car right there. I manifested that. I didn't realize it, but that's perfect for me right now. See what I'm saying? And I'm gonna move on in a little while. Now, regardless of whatever amount of time we spend here in this relative realm, you know what I mean? It's all eternal. It's all eternity. Every day you wake up, it is today. I'll probably say that in every video. You know what I mean? Emphasize it. Because every day is today. Therefore, tomorrow never comes. Yesterday was never here. Yesterday is just what we called today a few hours ago. If you stay up all night, is it ever going to turn into tomorrow? The date might change when it hits midnight. The number might change, that all the numbers might change, but there's only figures. 0, 1, a stick, 2, just like these are just figures. We are the real deal. These bodies, these celestial bodies, these are the real deal. And beyond that, within that, is the celestial energy, the cosmic energy radiating within us. But guess what? We've been sleeping. We've been keeping that low in the root and in the sacral and in the solar plexus chakra. See what I'm saying? We got to rise to the heart, get that kundalini energy up. See what I'm saying? All these big words, all these esoteric words, yes, Because that's what I've been filling my mind with. You know what I'm saying? Like, and recently I've been dipping back in. Like, I made an IG account, which I'll put in the description for those who are interested in following me on there. But I don't have any posts yet though. But it'll grow, you know, with eternity. So, but yeah, I get on Instagram and you go into search, right? And I have no idea who I want to follow and nothing like that. I ain't gonna be like following a bunch of people like I used to. You know what I mean? I used to have 700 followers and follow 700 people. That ain't gonna be the same. I might follow like a handful of people. You know what I mean? The real ones who I actually want to learn from, not just anybody who like got something to take a picture of. You take a picture of moss, you post it. I'm supposed to like that? I'm supposed to like grass? I mean, natural, sure, but like grass? Well, what that got to do with raising my frequency and elevating from this realm? Nothing. I'm already on 5D. I didn't realize that until recently. I also got a little challenge on myself on my plate for the next 4 days, including today. And I ain't going to disclose what that is because I'm not sure I'm going to fully like go into that because I enjoy, uh, I enjoy what it entails, but we'll see how that goes. But that's a little personal challenge that I kind of suggested, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to say it so that it becomes said and then I make that commitment to the whole freaking internet. And then 2 days later, I decide to say, fuck it. You know what I mean? Do what I got to do. Nah. And it's appropriate now. I'll tell you that much. I ain't trying to have your imagination go too free. We got a dog over here. Look at that. I wish I could turn this camera around. Yeah, though. We good out here. I'm chilling. Just wanted to spend some time with y'all. Get some things circulating. Open my throat chakra. Rise. Third eye. We already see above the material world. Also, they say keep your head up, right? If you keep your head up, all you see is the sky. You see the sun. You see the trees. If you're laying down, you might see some tall grass, leaves. I don't know what that is. These freaking power lines messing up my whole vibe. But anyway, if you keep your head up, all you're going to see is nature. Like the large trees, the mountains, the sky, the sun, the moon, all that, the stars. All these things are natural. So if you keep your head up, you stay in nature, and your third eye will see above the material world, which we perceive with these two. If you close your eyes, right, if you do this little exercise with me real quick, you close your eyes and you could see a white rabbit. You just saw it. It might have been for a millisecond, but you just saw a white rabbit, didn't you? And if you didn't, ain't no thing. You know what I mean? Go check out that big tire over there. What does the tire look like? Oh yeah, that's your third eye right there. The ability you have to imagine and visualize anything at all, and the same thing you use when you're doing creative practices like drawing, painting, all these things, that's the vision. Third eye, but you don't see an eye, right? It's not like Tien from Dragon Ball Z or nothing like that. It's just it's a pineal gland, right? It's something that's within you, and you're able to close your eyes and just see, okay, I see a butterfly, I see a tree, I see grass, I see sunlight. You know what I mean? I see a paper with a drawing of a sun in crayon. Like that's the pineal gland right there. That's the third eye I'm speaking of. So if you exercise your imagination, the energy rises once again. So I'm using my throat chakra by speaking my truth. If I lie, I'm damaging it. So I might as well shut the fuck up. So we got the heart, which is love. Exercise love. Just don't hate on people. If you want to hate on people, you do you. But you don't belong on this channel. See what I'm saying? Because I don't need that. We don't need that. You don't need that either. But if you're going to insist, you do your thing in another place, bro. I mean, I'm not going to say anyone's not welcome here. At the same time, we resonate high. So if you're resonating low, you're going to automatically be hurt. Either that or you're going to be encouraged. And I recommend you get encouraged by this. I recommend you come outside just like me and touch the earth. Just touch the ground. Just be like, oh, damn. That's where dirt comes from. They say, everything's dirty. You're supposed to sanitize. Nigga, I'm grabbing grass. Look at that. Earth. That is what we come from. The same thing. That's what we're made of. I came out here earlier. I was laying on top of my car, soaking in sun. You know what I mean? And then, like, my eyes closed and everything. And then when I opened my eyes, After a while, I opened my eyes. My skin appeared to be like a blue, like aquamarine type vibe. Like I'm used to seeing, I'm used to seeing the brown that I'm told that my skin is. I'm used to seeing the tan, the black or whatever. But when I opened my eyes just now, like my skin was as blue as the sky. It was strange. But that's just because my eyes didn't adjust to the temperature, to the matrix of energy that we live in right here, as far as visually. Also, I'm learning backflips still. I'd like to do a front flip real quick. I might actually do one real quick before I leave, because I'm on a hill, so it's gonna be easy, just a little whoop, and then a backflip. Whoop. Hopefully I don't drop like that though. But yeah, this is a quick check-in. Keep it pretty short. Keep it light energy, positivity. Thank you for watching the channel, and I'm gonna flip now. Peace.